Anyway, so I'm sitting in the wrong spot. Every time I fucking move, this thing gonna go off. Let me move over, cause this shit gonna go off every time I fucking move. Yeah, it can't. Yeah, alright, so you see from the title what I'm about to say. I'm not laughing at what happened. I guess y'all know what I'm about to say. Alright, so the last time I made a live, oh yeah, I keep forgetting to upload those other videos I said I was gonna upload. But so the main guy, right? When have they called him yet? But anyway, it ain't no coincidence. The main guy is a veteran, and this that and it just happened that he did a shooting that day. All right, so damn, that car raggedy. Could you see it? It had no bumper. The window was goddamn taped up, and then you know they going to fix it because there's a tow yard up there. But normally you would have bought that car and had it towed to your house. And so all right, yeah, you see now. As soon as I came out, that dude just pull up right there. And now they start talking. I guess they talking about the truck that ain't his. It's the guy that he lived with. I don't know who it is to him, his dad, or uncle, or something. He just stay there once in a while. And he a grown ass man too. He used to have a business. He tried to. And as soon as I get out here, as soon as they come out. So anyway, but also that day I was making them videos a couple days ago, I had on my 82nd t-shirt, right? So I put it on. Normally, it's been a rule since I've been young and had money. I don't wear the same shirts, during the same week. It's not even about 80 seconds though, where I don't care what it is. Like I'm him, I'm a bum or something. But I just put it on today. 'Cause I do because when I remember I was making all these videos the other day, right? What was that? What's today? Friday. It was Wednesday or Tuesday, whatever. I don't know. Can't remember. But that day, a guy, I was in Aldi, buying the cheap food. Well, the cheap price because it's actually pretty quality. But the guy, an old white guy, he looks at my T-shirt, and he didn't have that look that some old white guys have. It looked like he knew what it was, but he didn't look. He didn't speak. He didn't. Technically he did look like a liberal. He was slim, like he was a doctor or something. Something like that. So and now that's another thing. Only people that say stuff like that, I get that from Democrats. Growing up around Democrats, everybody else knows that's the rich folks. Them be the ones that, or at least the ones with money. Might not be rich, but they got like hundreds of thousands. They know where to shop because they don't like they penny pinch. They don't buy stupid expensive shit. But anyway, the guy, he's looking. And I think now I know why, because they didn't do the operation, but I guess they knew or maybe they did the operation after. You know what operation I'm talking about. And the guy, uh, because like I said, I just happened to notice his look didn't look the same as the other people who noticed it. Because some people don't even know. Most people don't even notice it. It's just all they see is a T-shirt with designs on it. And he noticed, and he didn't look happy or hey, every once in a while another airborne soldier, he'll an old guy, like, hey airborne, how you doing? He give us the greeting. It's been so long you forget, catch you by surprise. It's like, what? Oh yeah, what's up? But it ain't even that. Ain't even he ain't a vet. It's just looking like he just. But see, that to me, it says they know what they doing. All right, and they say the guy in the operation, he had been making threats. And like every video I make, I gotta get a disclaimer. I'm not finna do nothing to y'all. Y'all following me. Just like these fools, just as soon as I came out here now, they come out to do they. Now, if you try something, that's self-defense. But as long as you just talking, it's all good to me. I'm not finna, oh, they talking about me or they laughing at me. I gotta do something. No, I'm gonna laugh at your ass, put you on video, and make you embarrassed. Because you ain't got no money, you know. Yeah, this is a used car. Yeah, I ran into my brand new Mustang in 2018, so why would I buy another brand new car? As a matter of fact, you ran into my brand new Mitsubishi. You ran into that one. So you done wrecked two brand new cars that I bought since I've been here. But and you done wrecked other cars that I had that wasn't brand new. Like the ones I really, really wanted was the Tahoe, the one I wanted to fix. So but so anyway, yeah, it's like that's why I kept saying though. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all this program is dangerous. What saved me is a number of combination of things. Is they didn't know it, they didn't expect it because they were at that point they already had people embedded in the military. Actually, that's where it started. I think it is because that's the perfect place to start this program, or at least not start, but try to really you can do your tweaking because most we can't say no to certain things. You know, and especially someone like me, I won't even notice it because that's what I'm saying. That's what they love. That I was such a I wasn't a hot shot, but I'm just saying I was doing what you're supposed to do. So they could tweak their program, and I didn't even know it because I'm still just going and going that's what. Cause remember I told you I had some of my homies try to tell me, yo man, they this and that, and they mad at you, and the white boy's mad at you because you like the golden boy. I'm like, I don't get free passes. I'm gone all the time. That's why nobody know where I'm at. Cause every time something coming up, they coming to take me. So that's why nobody know where I'm at for months at a time. Because out of sight, out of mind. That's why I'm not in formation. That's why I get to do. Or when I am back, that's why I'm in the room, and nobody's looking for me because they know I know what. So that they couldn't understand it. I'm like, well, y'all just don't. And I'm like, you don't notice? Y'all learn from me. They hanging out with me. I had a house off post. Well, it wasn't mine, but I'm just saying. So they come over to my house on the weekends. They party. There's do whatever, drink. But they want to smoke weed. That's another thing. They smoking weed, whatever. That's on you. Some of them got put out for that. Girls and everything. It's like y'all hang with me. Y'all do without y'all. Y'all, I was their kind of older brother. I only had been there a year before them, so I wasn't that much outranking them. But and it just the points were too high to get my E5. So I'm like, y'all, you ain't gotta be a do boy to everybody, the sergeants, everybody, the lieutenants, everybody know me. Everybody they know I joke around when it's time, but they know they could tell me to take my team and do something, and it's done. And I tried to convey them, like, man, that y'all, and they was going on with the racist stuff too. They said it, oh, it's racist here, it's racist. You just don't see it. I told them, I said, well, you know what? If you start writing it down, every incident, it don't matter if you get proof, just write every time the sergeant, somebody say something racist, you write it down. I told them that. But they still didn't want to. And so when you're doing bad, and then you finally get popped on the piss test, you're gone. But you know that's they know we had random piss tests. Nobody had to say anything. Everyone, you never know. Like I said, it'd be 6:20. They don't even tell you till you get down to formation. 6:30. Hey, piss test. Don't worry. Y'all ain't going. Don't go nowhere. You can't go nowhere. Don't. Everybody stay right here. Everybody. Captain on down, company commander, everybody with these piss test. The only reason I get mad, I got that. Well, what's the first thing you do when you wake up? You pee. Yeah, so I'm like, why couldn't y'all at least just come wake us up this morning and tell us don't pee? Ain't nothing we can do. There's no, because they watch you. We used to call whoever got that detail, the sergeant is usually a little E5. He got to come there and watch you. No, he got to stay literally watching. Meat gazer. That's what we call him. Who got meat? It's usually somebody oh, so and so. You the meat gazer, and nobody cared. Only thing, like I said, pissed me off. It might take an hour before I have to pee again. You know what I'm saying? And because really, you could pee and go eat and go back to sleep because you ain't got no PT. But anyway, ain't that big a deal. But anyway, back to the guy, the operator, in his operation. Then uh, Wednesday, what was that? Tuesday, whatever. The last day I was making videos, I did. I said something about if anything you want to get me on that try to make me feel upset is that I missed the September 11th. And so okay, I see in the comments at the for the main operator that the army didn't send this guy to. You don't get sent. It's like what is like he no dumbass. I got hurt before September. I got hurt at the end of 1999, 2000. There was no war. You don't just get the. That's when the people used to ask me. I couldn't understand why these stupid motherfuckers couldn't understand. I think he just rolled his eyes. Yeah, that was there. He just rolled his eyes and shit walking by, and then and you notice everybody come by. Broke boy. Everybody's coming by again. Now when all right. So if there's no war, because when people used to ask me, well, you ain't going nowhere. That didn't have nothing to do with me. If something would have happened and I said no, you could call it the deserter, dumbass. You don't go to war like I choose. Hey, let's go somewhere. That's what I'm telling you. People, the ignorant, stupid people. This shit is stupid. That's not. I don't care if you never been in the military. This is common sense. If nothing's going on, there's nothing going on. It don't bother me like, oh, no, it's about because it's stupid. Just it don't make no sense. Like that specialist right there, he said he wouldn't go to war. We all going too, so we gonna spend hundreds of millions just because he want to go. Yeah, I'm gonna tell the generals and the colonels, hey, general, come here. In the Pentagon, hey, y'all in the Pentagon, we need to go somewhere. These niggas are stupid. That's why they broke. Cause they stupid. I'm telling you, it's because you're stupid, man. You're not meant to be a business owner. And if you just leave us alone, there'll be plenty of high-paying jobs for y'all to do. But y'all don't want to do that. Y'all thought you're not a leader. You're not. We are. I am. I know for a fact. But y'all aren't. You know. I got leadership experience in the elite unit. You don't have nothing, and it's not a brag. Yeah, one of the most elite units in the history of the world. What you got? It ain't about money because we wasn't making no money. Like I said, we starving. That's shit. I'm talking about shit. I had you gotta buy your own shit. I bought me a little propane stove about this big. It fit in your rucksack. We bring our little canned potted meat. My white homeboy, for some reason we like Treat better. Y'all know what Treat is? It's the same as Spam, but it's just the brand is called Treat. So we always you got to bring your own snacks. You got your MREs, but you got to bring your own as much as you want to carry. If you can carry that shit, it's on you. If you were to carry, that's how it goes. So we have, hey, you want some treat? Time for some treat. Yeah, we get our treat or potted or Vienna sausage. Them little cans, but you got to carry them on. But so, like I said, my point in bringing that up is being, if I hadn't got her, I would still be in the 82nd. And we going. That was guaranteed that I was going to go. It has nothing to do with they chose me. It's just you're part of it. Everybody's going. Everybody's going. Lottie dottie, everybody. But they so stupid. Everything's a competition, personal, stupid. And so that's what I'm telling you. We got these stupid people in Congress. Matter of fact, I gotta show you another video that they took the bait. This guy, remember I told the story the other day about Look Like Me? The first time I heard Look Like Me was 2 decades ago. And so this guy right here, he should be in prison, I say, for treason. He gets into an argument with the Republicans over letting illegals, that's a real term, YouTube, illegal immigrants, that's what they are. They aren't migrants. They aren't asylum seekers. You're supposed to still stay at the border. It's not dehumanizing. Because matter of fact, why can't niggas from America in Chicago, Detroit, that are close to Canada, why can't they just go into Canada seeking asylum from all the murder in Detroit? So they can't just walk into Canada. Oh, I'm seeking asylum. It's dangerous there. Okay, so this bullshit. Or niggas in Texas trying to escape, whatever. Or San Diego, they can't just run to Mexico. Oh, I'm seeking asylum from all the gangs in LA. Why niggas can't do that? Black folks. So no, ain't nobody seeking asylum. Come on with the bullshit. Quit with the bullshit. So now, yeah, he says it right there. It looked like me.
Folks don't understand the plight of folks that look like me. House Bill 4 is perhaps the most.
Don't understand the plight of folks that look like me. So you got a so-called American representative talking about arguing with and putting on a show. Basically, he was grandstanding. I rewind it even further. They show what he did. He grandstanding.
And y'all don't understand that. Y'all don't live in our skin.
You don't understand that. You don't live in our skin. No, man. First of all, I know I done bushed y'all out. They ain't come here seeking asylum. They finna go back home in about 2 or 3 years. They on vacation. Ain't gonna make a whole lot of money. They traveling and going back home with a hell of a lot of money. And so they send a communist do boy. He a do boy. They send his do boy. And you notice we haven't seen videos in a while with that Look Like Me shit. He did it right after I made that video 2 days ago about Look Like Me. I told you, so they trying to bring it back out. I don't know who I am to them, but for some reason, that's why they sent their little bum back over here now. I don't know what he was supposed to keep me in check or something. Y'all stupid as hell. But anyway.
Emotional words coming from Houston Representative Armando Wally to Republican lawmakers. This came yesterday evening.
And so it's bullshit because it's like Obama. So they could use the power. He gave a powerful speech. It wasn't at the podium. It was, he confronted the Republican after in front of the cameras, and he stood up for the illegals. And like, nigga, get out of here. They should arrest his ass for treason right there. Seriously, that's treason. It's not even just dereliction of duty. He's a double agent. He's a spy.
Representative Cody Harris of Palestine made a motion to block new amendments to House Bill 4, a rare move used to end a debate early.
I don't regret it. I don't. It's something that I felt passionate that needed to be said.
See, he felt passionate. See what I'm saying? All the words they told him to use. And you can see the whole thing from the beginning. That's what it was supposed to be. Like I said, remember, Democrat men are like black women. He might as well be Viola Davis. He making some kind of power. Or, who was that back in the day? Cicely Tyson. He some kind of powerful, or Mr. Member of Whoopi Gold, or Whoopi, was it Whoopi? Who was? I never saw Color Purple. I saw, they used to joke about it at high school, but I just never watched it. But Mister, yeah, it's like the Democrat men of all races are like black women. He got to make a powerful speech. He's just like I guess it was Whoopi. You know, she's a big disgusting Democrat, literally and figuratively. But Mister, you not gonna put your hands on me no more. Yeah, you supposed to be a man, nigga. And this ain't got nothing to do with you standing up for your people. You full of shit. You want an Academy Award or something. Well, this is on TV, so he want an Emmy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, this nigga an Emmy, because that's what he want. I felt passionate. Like, nigga, that shit played out. Them type of movies don't even sell no more. Again, like I said, that shit play out. The powerful black woman making a speech. The maid. Yeah, well, ain't a movie. How many times they gonna make a movie about a black maid in the 1950s down south over and over again? The maid. How many times you gonna make that same fucking movie with a different actress? Shit is tiresome, nigga. Now you got this clown. I felt passionate. Of course, you didn't feel passionate. You could tell because he's stuttering now.
Sometimes folks don't understand the plight of folks that look like me.
They don't see because he's trying to. They told him what to say. The plight of folks that don't look like me. I mean, they don't understand the plight of the people who look like me. The plight. See what I'm saying? The plight. That's what everything. That's what I keep telling. Why? What kind of man wants to be in a plight when you ain't gotta be? Nobody's holding you back. There's nothing we have to fight for except for y'all. Get rid of y'all. These y'all losers who want everybody to be in some kind of plight. That's not dehumanizing people. If it's a fact, if somebody lost a game, they are the losers. or lost a bet, lost whatever. So he gets, he's the plight. The plight, they always, that's all they got. Everything is they always got, like they call, they create an emergency, or some kind of crisis, a plight. Like I said, they Democrat males of all races are like some kind of black movie. Back then it wasn't no big deal. It was just a movie. All the women liked it. A lot of them didn't like Color Purple. Quiet as kept. But I think Color Purple probably was a white folks movie. Black folks just watched it. But if I remember correctly. But so everything is a plight, victimhood. That's the victim. Everything. And since they know black folks didn't come, well, not only that, they trying to. That's what I'm saying. All these dumbass broke niggas, they trying to replace y'all. But then I don't know, that might not be all the way true, because like I said, they got mad when I told the story. Remember, why don't you report on that? When I told about how these niggas going back. And that was in 2005 when I got that job. The dude I replaced who said, I'm going, he had been there for 3 years already. So he must have came to America in 2001 or 2. And, he said he saved up some money. He could buy a whole house. In them 3 years, this was 2005. He going back home. He wasn't studying staying there. He wasn't thinking about staying in America. And I was taking his place. And so, they had to train me to take his spot. And, they gonna get mad. Why don't you report on that? Bitch, that ain't reporting on anything. That's my fucking life. That's something that happened to me that somebody told me personally. So how the fuck you gonna tell me I can't tell my own goddamn story? Stupid ass nigga. Niggas is crazy, man. I'm telling you, these niggas, they got to be on drugs, meth, crack. I ain't think black people use meth, but these niggas must be on meth for real or something. Why don't you report on that? Bitch, that's my own story, stupid ass hoe. Folks crazy, man. But, oh, I got another idea. It hit me when I was in the shower today. I My thing went up. I stuck with it. I don't know if y'all had seen it, if you knew or whatever, but my eToro, see, it went back down, but I only had put 200 in there. But and I keep forgetting to put extra money in, just deposit money. You can deposit, but it had went down like last time. I really just forgot about it. And like 3 weeks ago, matter of fact, let me show. It went down all the way down to 185 or 180. Yeah, 190. See, it fluctuated, but it went 197. Yeah, see that? This phone look dirty. I don't know if y'all can see it. But anyway, so now it went back up. I only my 200, but it dipped down to 190, the lowest I think. No, 195. I can't remember. And I was finna. No, I knew not to panic. And I said, I thought for a second to try it. I guess the devil, I don't know. now I'm talking like an old black lady. The devil got to me. It told me, for a second I was going to switch who I'm following, trading with. And actually I think it would be because the other person is a female. And she got more followers and this and that and whatever. I ain't going by popular. The guy I follow is because he got his picture in his Marine uniform, so I follow him. And that's what it is. So see, so that's why I say, yeah, the devil almost got me to go. And she used the words in her thing. They gotta give a little thing why you should follow them, copy with them. And hers, yeah, we gonna generational wealth up. That's what I'm saying. The devil almost made me nope. I said nope, I'm not. Ain't no way. It looked like she might be performing a little better, but I don't care. I'm not going over there. Yeah, so I'm saying this just to make them mad even madder. Because technically, I know he knew what he doing. Because I had traded with him before. And I had put 300 that time. And it made it up to 350. And at one point, it was gaining like $8 a day off of 300. That's a lot. Usually to make $8 a day, you got to have like 1,000 or something like that. And I had to take it out because that truck, that was when I had that beige 4-door Blazer, and that's and the rules are you're not supposed to take it out at all, no matter what the emergency. But emergency like that, I had to get back and forth to work, and I needed that job at that time because I had something important to pay off, and now I'm in a better position. So it's like, oh well, just this time make sure not to get. All right, so also I thought about it. It's like, you know what? The jobs I be doing, I could just deposit. Do every time I get a job, say like the job I had last time made $480 for 5 days, and it was only 6 hours a night. Still almost made 500 in 1 week. I could put all that money on here, and I could do that, as much as I want. Yeah, gained 11 points in 1 week. 11, that's a lot. Think about it. If you got $3,000, that's 10%. You would have made, that's over 10. That's over 3,000. I could easily have been up to 3,000 by now. $10,000, 20,000, 10%. That's $2,000 in 1 week. So I'm just gonna, just start putting money in there just to make them mad. And you just saw the proof. But then I thought about it. I'm like, oh man, but they trying to look like they trying to, whatever, off the jobs. Nothing but banquet server. And the only problem I had with banquet server, I really ain't think about it till I was in the shower, cause I was like, I had checked my account, and I said, I could just, cause the other one ain't got no jobs. Well, it had. Let me see this one. What does it have? Oh, now okay, now they just got jobs at the ass. As soon as that's a kitchen installer, that is like that's exactly, that might be the same company. That's exactly what I did. That's the one I always talk about. That's my favorite job, but this is in Hickory. But the one, if it's the same guys, I can't remember. They they that's the one I was talking about where we only work like again 6 hours, and but they gave us 10 because they were so happy, that we all we did is help them unload and break it out, and they're industrial size stove. It was a brand new restaurant, so and they hook up the gas and just basically install in the kitchen, all the chef's equipment, and we just had to throw it away. And, they like the way we work, so they give us 10 hours every day. We started on a Monday and stayed till Sunday fucking with them, and so Saturday and Sunday we only had, because their supervisor left. He was a Navy guy. We joke. That's what I'm saying. It's all guy. We joking, big jokes, all this, just talking shit. And because we got the job, fist bumping because we got the job done, not fist bumping because we fighting racism, racism, you know. And so he went back home. He knew he could leave. He trusted us. And the matter of it, last he was saying, make sure you hooked them up for Saturday, because they like, you gonna be here? We like, yeah, man, shit. And he meant hook them up. So we only took 2 hours on Saturday. We still got the 10 hours. And did Sunday, same thing. The last day, throw the rest of the little shit away. And I don't know if it's the same company. I can't remember. But I got an appointment Monday anyway. And like I said, okay, but see, it's over. Okay, that's what I said. I guess we'll see the job start picking back up. And the other one, uh, see if it got claimed. That's the one you can just take. Other one you gotta apply and see if they get you. And so these jobs, but I was like, damn, you know what? And banquet can't ain't gonna be as you know strenuous as a dishwasher. And like I said, I guess they took me down from the sightings, meaning I can't this app. I don't see all the rest of the job because I hadn't been working. That job I did last week, I hadn't worked with these people in like 8 months. It's not unreliable. I'm just saying because I don't have to. But then I'm like, no, that's the funny part. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm trying to get to, the point where it hit me while I was in the shower earlier today. Just buy a black shirt. A button. I'm like, damn, I can't do that window. Oh, they keep putting, all you got is banquet. It's a black shirt. The George, you know what George is? George is Walmart black shirts, Walmart dress shirts. It's probably like $10. He's like, just go buy a George shirt and do the banquet. And then this one's only 4 hours, $68. And all the money I could just put on that account in about 8 months. Who knows how much money I have on there? At the minimum, we'll say if I only did $300 a week, that's still 10 weeks. That's $3,000 or whatever. And that's another thing. That's what I'm saying. See, I pass information. I don't pass victimhood. I just showed, this and that. You can put your money on there. Even if you got to, work full time, you still put like, I don't know, 20. Well, the minimum is 50. Put $50 every time you get paid. But the minimum first investment is 200. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ain't no victims. I tell the brothers. Matter of fact, when I was at that job, when I was at that job, when I was experimenting with it and I put 300, I was showing this other dude. I showed him. I said, why don't you do it? And he had money, and he had money from good jobs. But I'm like, why don't you do it too, man? It's extra. But another niggas. But see, they don't want to do that because they do that, then they can't. It's like, yeah, if they do that, they can't be victims. I'm like, so you rather be a victim, and I'm showing you how to make money, invest money at least one way. There's many multiple ways. Like I said, I still just want to get into real estate, and there's something I want to do, but there's just multiple ways, and they won't do it. And then lastly, just to piss them off, I'm going back up. I'm put another order for Target. Target only like 5 minutes from here, the Midtown one. So I'm waiting to go up to Target. Let me see today. Yeah, it's ready. It was ready an hour ago. Let me go up this Target and piss them off some more. I'll probably be making video. I might you might see me, like I said, I won't be making threats. That's another thing about the main operator. While I'm sitting in the parking lot waiting on my Target order, the main operator, I'm not. That's what I'm talking about. This get program is to drive you to do something. And I did start. I was going to explain. I explained all the time. I had a number of things in my life that kept me from doing something stupid. I started to realize this is designed to provoke me, but it was just felt so impossible because it was like there's no way. How do these people know these things? How can they be It's like there's no fucking way. And I guess, thankfully, like I said, gangster rap is just, my ego. I'm not going out like that. Oh, y'all won't. Everybody's happy. Nobody gonna help me. Oh, I gotta get out. I'm finna go out like no sucker. No. You keep on going. You pull yourself back up. And, not just that. Like I said, when I got out, I wanted to go to college. So, and even not just that, I just wanted a better job, a better career. So all those things kept me going. And even when I couldn't finish college, I just accepted it. I kept getting sick. And that's when I started working for them the jobs I'm doing now. Except for the other one that didn't exist, but at least the one I was talking about with unloading trucks, that company and labor finders, you know, it's making only $5.40 an hour. But you got to do something, right? I had to do something. And that kept me from going. But so you see, they didn't want me to do that. They didn't even want me to make $5.40. They didn't want me to. They don't want me to do it now. But that's what keep me. And I just, like I said, that's why I started making these videos to keep from doing something. Instead of doing something, I just make videos and laugh at their ass. Look. Like I said, dude just got picked up by somebody, and these guys playing on toys. These white liberals playing on toys that cost more than any car he got. He ain't even got no car. And he got to get picked up. He a grown. The one that make noise when I come out here, he over there, hey, bro. You sitting on somebody else's porch getting picked up. And the white guy, look, they laughing and shit. Yeah, the white Democrats, the liberals, they laugh goofy. And they ride by. They ride by you sitting on the porch at somebody else's house. And they ride by on machines. You saw he had one guy had an electric bike. That thing had to be about $3,000-$4,000. That cost more than his. I remember his last truck, dude. I know him a little bit. And you ain't got nothing. And you still just sitting, bragging on somebody else's truck that ain't yours. I don't care if it is your uncle or whoever. I don't know what it is. I never asked, but I'm just saying. Now I would brag on my, cousin, uncle, whoever. Yeah, if I got my own too, or if I'm planning on getting it. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I did every time. Or my friends, hey man, shit, that's nice. I've been my friend bought an Explorer, no Expedition. It's like 2002, 2003. Yeah, everybody gonna be happy. But at that time, I was still in college, so it wasn't a competition. But anyway, let me get up out of here so I can go pick this shit up.